Into a beautiful day yesterday, the warmest day of the year so far. 60s, even some 70s on the board.
Ooh.
Record highs in Omaha, Norfolk, tying it in Lincoln. And we're in record territory over the first 20 days of February. So as of the end of the day yesterday, if you take the first 20 days of the month, the temperature throughout, we have records going back more than 150 years. So far, 2024, the fourth warmest up to this point. Average temperature, 37.7 degrees. So still a ways to catch up, but there's a shot that this could end up being the warmest February on record for Omaha. As we look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook through the rest of the month into the 1st of March, the darker the red, really from Omaha all the way to the East Coast, higher probability of above average temperatures. So we're going to keep the warmth around, it looks like, for the majority of the rest of the month, including this morning where we've got some clouds drifting in over the city. Looking out over Turner Park right now, 35 degrees, normal low temperatures this time of the month, typically closer to 20 degrees. Lack of a breeze right now, so the air temperature feels like the same. Most in the 30s, still some 40s on the board in Nebraska City, Falls City, Maryville. Most of us still above the freezing mark, but compared to yesterday, most temperatures 5 to 15 degrees more mild than this time yesterday morning. Though despite that, still need at least a light jacket, a hoodie, sweatshirt out the door. We'll still see those temperatures in the low to mid 30s as you head out to work and school. But by the afternoon, compared to yesterday, temperature's still gonna be really nice, mid 60s. We'll see more cloud cover though, but a lack of a breeze, so very comfortable, more spring-like day again for your Wednesday. There's some clouds drifting through. It looks like there's some rain on radar just north of Norfolk, still some dry air to overcome at the surface, maybe a few sprinkles there, but most of us still dry. Some more shower activity back into the Panhandle, Nebraska, but we'll see the cloud cover stick around throughout the day. Still going to warm up very nicely. A majority of us staying dry throughout. By noon already in the low to mid 50s. Again, we'll have the cloud cover around. Most of us pushing into the mid 60s again, and down south could see more spots down toward Falls City, flirting with 70 degrees by 3, 4 o'clock. Still very comfortable through the evening. We'll cloud up even more, but you can see as we go to the overnight hours, better chance for any spotty showers or more of those sprinkles, more likely north of the metro, closer to the South Dakota border. Again, can't rule out a stray sprinkle, but other than that, we are still going to stay fairly dry. By tomorrow morning, a more mild start. We'll see upper 30s still, probably some 40s on the board, but we'll pick up more of a northwest breeze. Despite seeing more sunshine in the afternoon, it's going to be cooler, but still plenty mild. Most highs going to top out in the mid to upper 50s. Still could see a few spots flirt with 60 on Thursday. So we'll call it a slight cool down to finish the week. Mid 50s with sunshine Friday, still breezy, but more of a southerly breeze will get us back into the 60s. I mean, what a weekend in February. Sunshine, 60s, and then Monday into the 70s, and then maybe some slight changes by the end of that 70 forecast. A chance maybe for a few showers back in the 60s Tuesday.